What's up guys, TJ Got Kicks 89 here, back with another unboxing and review exclusively for everyone out there. Today we have got a review on a pair of shoes that I didn't really think I would ever own because I'm not into this style of shoes specifically, but I think with the whole resurgence of this brand specifically, not that I'm trying to catch up to its hype, but I have recently learned that this brand specifically is a forerunner in terms of crafting its own technology for footwear. So based on this box, you know that this is an Asics box, and this is the GT2 and part of the Asics slash Asics in collaboration with AFEW, the uplifting pack. So I got I think this is the pink blush colorway. So the official colorway is blush chocolate brown in size US 9. Got this from Atmos, but I got this because I was quite intrigued with the materials used primarily on the shoe. And I think with Asics, they've always been the design language has always been to craft quality products. As with any sort of Japanese brand, they always look into how to make a product stand out and basically just be the best that they can be. So this is the GT2 by Asics in collaboration with AFEW, the uplifting pack. A little bit of background on AFEW. AFEW is a German brand established in 2008 by two guys from Dusseldorf, Germany. I think it's Marco and Andy. They were obviously looking to develop a streetwear slash I think just a streetwear brand, streetwear kadai to just basically sell streetwear, because that was what they were into, to cater for basketball products that were on the rise in the market. So AFEW has done other collabs with Asics. They've also done collabs with other notable brands such as, I think, Birkenstock. But this is part of their uplifting pack, and the uplifting pack is basically a pack that signals or raises awareness about mental health, and that is symbolized by the brain logo at the back there. Initially, what I thought was this was like an NERD pair. Excuse my Nike fanboy mindset, but that's what it initially looked like to me, and that was actually what got my attention. And then when I got into researching a little bit more into how the shoe is crafted, and I got to actually test these in hand at Genting Premium Outlet. I was over there with a Shikin. That was when I actually pulled the trigger on these. So the main reason why I got this is obviously look at the materials that they use. The smooth leather, the nice little blemished nubuck and suede, basically just there. So I think this what really drove me to this this shoe specifically, this colorway, is the materials. The other colorway available in this pack is actually a gray colorway. So that obviously was out of size, but I actually like this color a little bit more than the gray one. Like I said, the materials and the build, I think, is strictly amazing. I have reviewed a gel PTG Python on this channel before, but this is the first time that we're doing this shoe, so let's actually just get a crack on with it. So the GT2 was developed around the same time that the GT3 was developed, and the reason that has the name gel or the gel in its name is because it has a gel pocket right in this midsole here, and I think it's symbolized pretty much by the pink area, so that shows you where it is centered actually. So it's right in this midsole, and it is not a Zoom Air style unit, not entirely a gel unit exactly. Also, it's more of like trapped air in a gel bag. So there's other YouTubers or other channels that have cut open GT2s and actually look at what the gel pack looks like. It's not so big, it's just like about a square, about that size. So basically that just sits just right about there in the midsole, and you have nothing in the forefoot. So the GT2, like I said, was developed around the same time as the the gel Asics Gel 3. Sorry, can't think right now, but this is the GT2, developed around the same time as other famous Asics running models. This is obviously primarily a running shoe, so it's built like one of those classic runners with the runner toe and the whole slightly higher offset compared to the midsole. The leather used on the shoe is extremely nice. You can see that white portion and that perforated portion on that toe is also a leather. Very nice, and it smells reasonably good. The middle part, which is the vector logo used in this Asics, is this very hairy suede, as you can see. Very nice materials. Like I said, the backing of that perforated portion is also using that same hairy suede. Going up the eyelets, you have that brown nubuck that I highlighted earlier, and that is also very nice and changes colors as you brush your hand across it. Going over to the heel, you also have that Asics logo, and the backing, which is white leather, is also genuine white leather. For the back, you've got the brain logo, which is not AFEW's logo, but it is just raising awareness on mental health. On this side, you have exactly the same thing as this side. You do not have spare laces with the shoe, but you do get this. Do you actually have spare laces? You actually do. Sorry, you actually do have spare laces. So you've got the brown laces with the slightly white tips, and you've got a set of the slightly blush pink laces that matches with the blush part of the shoe. On the inside, you've got a pink liner backing the tongue, and also a pink sock liner, which is nicely padded and reasonably comfortable. On the insole, you have got this Asics, I want to say it's a Dream Cell Ortholite style foam, but it is very comfortable, and you can see the Asics by AFEW logo on the heel, and this, along with the one on this pair, makes up like the brain logo, and that is using that very nice neoprene liner, and I don't think that will peel off, because that is also part of the screen printing, not screen printed, but it's part of the digital print on the sock liner itself. On the inside, you can kind of see the strobel board just right there, and at the forefoot you don't have anything much, but you don't have an outline of where the gel also resides in that, but like I said, it's just right here in the midsole, highlighted by that yellow portion of the midsole. Let's get to the midsole now. So the midsole, I think this is EVA, or injected molded Phylon. You can see the A gel right there on the heel, done up in that blush color. On the gray one, you can see it a little bit more clearly. On this one, it's a little bit more subtle, a little bit more faded, which is also nice, because hidden tech and hidden messages are always the best. Oh, I forgot to highlight the tongue before we go into the midsole. The tongue is the same brown nubuck material with a suede stripe going up with the Asics logo. You don't have any AFEW branding whatsoever. So the midsole, like I said, is that EVA midsole, and it feels very comfortable. I tried this on already, and it feels very comfortable when you put it on. It fits true to size, so something that I don't go over to in my videos. I went half a size down on this because they don't have a size 9.5 US, but a US 9 fits me just nice, so my toe is just right there. Before, I have like that much space before the toe bumper itself. For the midsole, I think this is one of the best looking midsole. It has one of the best colorways for a midsole. On the heel, you can notice that you have the brain logo right there, signifying the mental health awareness part of the shoe. You've got the standard GT2 outsole broken up in 3 colors. So the clear outsole, the slightly cream mid portion with the Asics logo, and the pink portion on the front. And this is very aggressive lugs. It is going to last for quite a while. Very deep traction, very hard rubber also, so I hope that this will actually wear very well over time. Something to note about this shoe is that all proceeds, 10% of the proceeds of the sale of the shoe goes towards the Mental Health Awareness Foundation selected by AFEW. So I feel that even getting this on discount, I was also doing my part. Much like how the Why So Sads also bring mental awareness to mental health awareness to everyone, I think this shoe is doing it as well, and I hope to put lots and lots of wear of this over time. So that takes care of the shoe. This is the Asics AFEW GT2 collab in the pink blush colorway. And this is your boy TJ Got Kick saying, Nana. See you guys at the next one. Peace.